that go to the left. This guy's like,
where y'all used to
coach
at.
And she went to some of the practices, so she seen how they were like in person. She didn't make it to none of the games, but them practices was funny.
Kids are funny as shit.
They are.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was one dude. Yeah, Brody was like the funniest. He was literally the Kevin Hart of the team.
Oh, third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Then we had Big Heart. Bro literally looked like a 4-year-old out there with 9 and 10-year-olds.
Oh my gosh.
I know
For
it
sure.
didn't. No worry.
For sure. You're not lying. That boy was small.
Yeah, and boy, oh boy, he was over there doing better than just about everybody else.
He really was. He
pound
was
for
just too small.
pound.
He was just too small and didn't have a helmet, but that was the only problem. His mom would be like, "Why you can't get in the game?" Well, miss, we can't.
Right.
You can't. We got no helmet. Like,
Bro, he did not. There was no helmet that could fit his size. His head was just too small.
Yeah,
Dang.
third. He'd be like, you know me, I don't know why my sister used to get on me about this, but I'd be having food as my lock screen for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I do love food. I really do, like so much. But yeah, so I'll be having food
on YouTube.
I really do. So I'll be having food as my lock screen sometimes. Like, you know, it'd be like a cool little meal or something.
Mm-hmm.
And third seen it, he was like, "Coach, let me see that." I showed him. He's like, "Coach, that food is busting, huh?" I'm like, "What?" Like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, get over there. Why are you next to me? Like, go yeah, like, I'm like, what? But, you know, that was I do want to get back to coaching. That was we.
Yeah, shout out to them for real, because even though that was a very hectic year, the way that it ended was terrible. Yeah. But you know, like, hey, that was really cool though. Like all together, like there was some real good kids in there, man. Like,
since you speaking on some jobs we didn't dig though. What's some jobs y'all had where it was like, okay, sheesh, like.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Which one of y'all want to start? Paper, rock, scissors.
Okay, I'll start. I did foster farms. Never again. I don't care how broke I am. Yeah. I'm not doing it. No.
Bro,
I did Amazon. Yeah. The first day I passed out. Like I had a seizure at foster farm because I was overheating. So I had a seizure and all that. Mom knew was like, yeah, she ain't going back. Yeah, it's crazy. I did Amazon. I quit because I was failing a class in college. Oh, okay, so I was like, I can't do it. But I racked up a bunch of money though, so it's worth it. But you gotta be able to work the long hours. I did Ross. I think that was like one of my last ones, Ross. It was cool. I had like over 40 hours. Then towards the end, they started cutting my hours. I said, I gotta go.
For sure.
I gotta go.
I
was a cashier and I was doing fitting room.
And then you had Moma at the time.
And then I was pregnant too, and I was like, I'm already having issues, and I was like, I can't lift heavy stuff. They didn't care, so I said, okay, yeah.
I remember I was at Ross, and I was doing fitting room and I told them, y'all, cashier, I can do that. I need the help or something, some hours, but I'm like, that's out. Put me on the floor or something.
No, for real, that's the best position.
Cashier is fun to an extent, and that is coming from someone who used to work at Domino's. It is fun to an extent. Once you get people that's mad, that go mad crazy, that want to act like, oh, I'm about to pay for this, snag the bag and run, some stuff like that. It's just like, all right, bro, like, why?
That's when they put me at SPS, though. When I was like, hey, how much I'm getting paid for this? Because I used to play football. What do you mean? But, they was like, they just let them, if they on that, just let them leave. I'm like, I guess. Right?
Yeah, so you was just standing there to look cool for real.
They would be intimidated, though. Because I'd be also, hey, you see that guy over there, this and that. I'm going to go over this way. Y'all go this way. And we all go shift like that. And then boom.
I'd be fucking with people for no reason. I'd be walking behind them like.
I'm weak.
Oh, man.
What about you as far as job-wise, though?
Oh, man. Like, what jobs I've worked?
What, just
because I've worked quite a couple. Yeah.
Talk about Ulta. Let's hear about Ulta.
Just a couple, though. Like, I did work at Taco Bell for a really long time. That's where I started at. Shout out Taco Bell. I hate y'all.
Why shout them out then?
I still fuck with y'all sometimes. Like,
food-wise,
y'all food be cheap. When I'm broke, like, y'all my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
I get a full meal for like $5. Don't play with it.
Right.
Just had
But y'all treat y'all
the
employees like
nacho
shit.
fry deal too over there. That was cool. Last
but-
time we was on the phone. Well, that one time we was on the phone.
Where was that? Because y'all ordered some stuff.
We was at Taco Bell.
Yeah, we was at Taco
Boy, the
Bell.
little boxes,
Yeah.
they got a heck of food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I need to get that. I'm like, wait, where y'all at? Y'all said the prestigious restaurant.
I'm weak.
I'm saying some names I ain't never heard before. I might need to go tap in with that.
Nah, it's just a regular Taco Bell for real.
Okay.
Yeah, we was at that one over there off on the shoot. It was freaking off the west for real.
Off the west?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going over there.
Okay.
It was off that 99. That I mean around there is terrible, but them little stores that they be them restaurants they be having right there, they be cool unless there be people out there panhandling.
Yeah, I know
sitting there
exactly
trying to be irritating.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Taco Bell boom. You said.
Oh, yeah, I was there for a minute, and man, I didn't work at like Togo's, Deli Delicious. I didn't work all kind of places. Starbucks. Oh,
What was
man.
the worst one though?
The worst job. Oh man.
She like,
Probably
hold
Deli
on.
Delicious. I was there for like 4 days.
Oh, dang.
I was, and that's the shortest time I've ever kept a job because I really like when I start a job, like I really commit. Like I don't fall out, none of that shit. Like
Same.
I take my money serious. But man, I was on like day 2. Don't know what the fuck to do, and they talking about train them. I need training.
Right.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm like, what
That's
can I teach
crazy.
them? Like, and then on top of that, I'm like, y'all want me to wake up at the ass crack of dawn to stand there and be helpless? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I might have, because I already had another job too at the time. Like that was the second job I was gonna take on. But I was like, fuck that. I don't need the money that bad.
Man.
I'm not about to be standing around doing nothing. Everybody looking at each other like, what the fuck do we do next? I don't fucking know.
Right.
Hey, we all about to grab some bread.
I'm sorry.
Everybody's like, how do you do this? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I started 2 days ago. I just got my uniform yesterday.